Hi, my name is Genesis Lopez. I'm a graduate student from Fulton University, and during this presentation, I'll be going through my capstone project findings. My client is Graduacion, a guide that includes content about the preparation of the acts that leads to graduation, for fraction of prom to the step of getting a higher education. Graduacion was created in 2015 in San Juan, Puerto Rico by Gloria Garcet, a professional journalist and publicist that has more than 15 years of experience in the entertainment business. The client's mission is to be recognized and used as the first resource for students, professors, and parents in the nation. During these last couple of months, I've been creating content to the social media pages of Migracion. At this moment, Migracion has the following channel. They have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And they also will be having a website really soon. The target audience for Migracion are male and females 15 to 21 years old that are either recent graduate from high school or are still in high school full time. That they are in that what to do with my life phase. So we wanted to create content that will speak to this target audience. So for the primary research, we created a survey through Google and shared it on Facebook. And what we found was really interesting. We wanted to measure the behavioral and decision making to search information about graduation, prom, and future plans for teens and young adults. This method of research will allow us to understand how to create this content and what ways will be appealing. We had 55 respondents that completed 6 questions in English and Spanish. From those respondents, we had 68% that were from our target audience. 44% were in college, 26% of them were seniors in high school, 15% were in 11th grade, and 11% were in 10th grade. We also asked what they were more excited for. 22% shows prom, and then 25% shows graduation. But the response that got us to shift our content was, are you thinking of moving out of the island to pursue an education? Which 54% responded yes. We also included an open question of why, and most of them said because they wanted to study somewhere else and what they wanted to study wasn't here. This got us to plan our secondary research more towards what our audience are in the internet and what platforms they go to. And as you can see, 93% of our audience are online. This research was made by the Pew Research Center. We also discovered which social media platforms they use, and 71% of teens use Facebook, 52% of them Instagram, 41% Snapchat, and 33% Twitter. So we made our content more towards those areas that they use the platforms more. Migración public and stakeholders includes television, radio, and written press media on the island, as well as federal and local government agencies. It also includes customers, clients, advertisers, and sponsors of the guide, as well as the employees and directors of the organization. Anyone from education to fashion are included in our public stakeholders part. The goals that we established for the social media were create awareness and engagement to the target audience, and this will be measured. This was measured by share of voice for online mentions in Facebook and Twitter, and reposts on Instagram. So we created some strategies and tactics between them, where developing an event for seniors in high school in strategic areas of the island, and also develop promotional materials such as t-shirts, notebooks, and more. We created contests to win tickets, actively talk with our followers, and then ask questions about what they wanted to see. The second goal was increased fan growth. We wanted to see how many new Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter followers we could get. What we established is we wanted to get to 3,000 followers. For this, we established some strategies and tactics that included develop a social media interactive content such as videos and GIFs. We also boost posts on Facebook and Instagram to reach more of the targeted audience, and we created promotional graphics to invite followers in one social platform to follow us in the rest of them. The third goal was to create website traffic through social media platforms and others. Now, this is still in the works given that we don't have a website yet, but what we would do once we have one is see how many visitors we get from the social media platforms as well as the search engines such as Google, Yahoo, Bing. The strategies for this are still in place, which is creating blog posts every week on the website, create ads throughout our social media platforms, and create a QR barcode and strategically place them. Now, all these goals have been and will be reached with our budget for it. And as you can see here, Migracion has a budget of 11,700, which divides between social media advertisements through Facebook and Instagram, basically, the contest and the promotional articles that we will give to our audience, and the launching event for the magazine. In this evaluation, since the campaign, there has been an increase in followers. There were 500 in Facebook, now we have 629. In Instagram, there were 67, now we have 92. LinkedIn, we had 126, now we have 161. And in Twitter, we have 54, now we have 68. There has been an increase on interactions in Facebook by 150% through likes, comments, and shares. The page views on Facebook have increased by 46%, and the web page is under construction, but once it's done, we will monitor the unique visitors and referrals through Google Analytics. Now, I know the goals were not met during this plan. Most of this has to do that Hurricane Irma and Maria came to the island and destroyed a lot of the plans that we had for August, September. So we will be evaluating what is the best next step for Migracion and what could we do to better it. Thank you so much. Have a good day.